Hello dear students, this is Indu Sharma from Faculty of Science from Suraj Group of Institutions, Rewari. So we were doing activity 4.3. In this measure the body temperature of some of your friends and you have to record that data in the table. Is the body temperature of every person is 37 degrees Celsius? The temperature of every person may not be 37 डिग्री सेल्सियस. इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी कि हर इंसान का जो बॉडी टेम्परेचर है वो 37 डिग्री सेल्सियस ही होगा. इट कुड बी स्लाइटली हायर और स्लाइटली लोअर. ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, थोड़ा सा कम भी हो सकता है. एक्चुअली व्हाट वी कॉल नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर इज़ द एवरेज बॉडी टेम्परेचर ऑफ अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ हेल्दी पर्सनस. एक लार्ज नंबर ऑफ हेल्दी पर्सनस का जो नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर होता है उस चीज़ को, एक जो एवरेज टेम्परेचर होता है उस चीज़ को हम लेकर चल रहे हैं नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर. वो कितना होता है 37 डिग्री सेल्सियस. अदरवाइज डेविएशंस आर देयर. इट मे बी स्लाइटली हायर, इट मे बी स्लाइटली लोअर. द क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर is designed to measure the temperature of human body only. जो क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर है उसको इस तरीके से डिज़ाइन किया गया है that it can measure the temperature of only human body. The temperature of human body normally does not go below 35 degree Celsius or above 42 degree Celsius. जो एक नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बॉडी टेम्परेचर होता है दैट विल नॉट गो बिलो 35 डिग्री सेल्सियस और अबव 42 डिग्री सेल्सियस. दैट्स वाई द रेंज ऑफ दिस क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर इज बिटवीन 35 डिग्री सेल्सियस टू 42 डिग्री सेल्सियस. Now here also Bujo and Paheli comes. Bujo got a naughty idea. He wanted to measure the temperature of hot milk using a clinical thermometer. And then Paheli stopped him from doing this. Why? Because we have already studied that clinical thermometer is only designed, specially designed to measure the temperature of human body only. And the another thing is that it has a fixed range, that is 35 to 42 degree Celsius. If the milk temperature is below 35 degree Celsius or above 42 degree Celsius, then we cannot accurately measure the temperature of milk. Some questions are also there that do not use a clinical thermometer for measuring the temperature of any object other than human body. Okay. And also avoid keeping the thermometer in the sun or near a flame. ना ही तो हमें सन के सामने यूज़ करना चाहिए इसको और ना ही फ्लेम के पास यूज़ करना चाहिए क्योंकि ये ब्रेक हो सकता है. Now we are talking about laboratory thermometer. We have studied clinical thermometer, now laboratory thermometer. How do we measure the temperature of other objects other than the human body we are talking about? So for this purpose there are some other thermometers. One such thermometer is known as laboratory thermometer. And we'll definitely do both these thermometers, clinical as well as laboratory thermometers, in our school science lab. Different types of thermometers are used for different purposes. Yes, the maximum and minimum temperature of the previous day reported in weather reports are measured by the thermometers, which are known as maximum and minimum thermometers. You can see daily in newspaper, also in mobile phones and in TV also news, that there is a maximum and minimum temperature range on the daily basis, which is done by the maximum and minimum thermometers. Look, there is a yellow colored laboratory thermometer in between. You can see very easily. Look it carefully and note the highest and the lowest temperature it can measure. The range of a laboratory thermometer is generally from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius, as we have done in the clinical thermometer, that the average range is 37 degrees Celsius and proper range is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. In the same way, laboratory thermometer has also its lower and higher limits, that are -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. That is, it can measure the temperature range up to -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Also, like in the clinical thermometer, we can determine the divisions. In the same way, in the laboratory thermometer also, as we have did in the case of clinical thermometer, find out how much a small division on this thermometer reads. You would need this information to read the thermometer correctly. Now, let us now learn how this thermometer is used. Again, activity 4.4. Take some tap water in a beaker or a mug. Then dip the thermometer in water so that the bulb is immersed in water but does not touch the bottom or the sides of the container. What we have to do, simply just take a mug of water, dip the thermometer inside and take care that it should not touch the bottom also, as well as it should not touch the sides also. Now hold the thermometer vertically. Just keep it vertically on the straight direction, vertical direction, and observe the movement of mercury in the thermometer. अब हमें क्या करना है, जो mercury की movement है thermometer में, that we have to observe and wait till the mercury thread becomes steady and note this reading. Now this is the temperature of the water at this time. Also there are some precautions, that is it should be kept upright, not tilted. हमेशा हमें लेबोरेटरी थर्मोमीटर को स्ट्रेट वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में रखना है, टिल्ट नहीं करना है. एंड द बल्ब शुड बी सराउंडेड फ्रॉम ऑल द साइड्स बाय द सब्सटेंस ऑफ विच द टेम्परेचर इज टू बी मेजर्ड. मीन्स द बल्ब शुड बी properly immersed in that solution, and the bulb should not touch the surface of the container, whether it may be bottom or it may be the side walls of the container. Now compare the temperature of water recorded by each student in the class. Are there any variations in the reading discussed? We'll do in the lab periods. Again, activity 4.5. Here also a Bujo question is that Bujo now understand why clinical thermometer cannot be used to measure high temperatures, but still wonders whether a laboratory thermometer can be used to measure his body temperature. Now he wants to know that कि क्या हम laboratory thermometer को use कर सकते हैं in place of clinical thermometers. चलिए let's see activity 4.5. Here we have to take some hot water in a beaker or a mug. Now dip the thermometer in water. Okay, wait till the mercury thread becomes steady and note the temperature. Simply we have to note the temperature of that solution. Now take out the thermometer from the water. अब हमने water से thermometer को निकाल लिया बाहर, and observe carefully what happens now. और अब हमें देखना है कि अब क्या होता है. Do you notice that as soon as you take the thermometer out of the water, the level of mercury begins to fall. अब आप नोटिस करोगे कि जैसे ही आपने थर्मोमीटर को उस वाटर से या उस सॉल्यूशन से बाहर निकाला, तो मर्करी लेवल जो है वो बिगिन फॉल होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है. दिस मीन्स दैट द टेम्परेचर मस्ट बी रीड वाइल द थर्मोमीटर इज इनसाइड. दैट मीन्स कि वी हैव टू नोट डाउन द रीडिंग ऑफ द टेम्परेचर वाइल और ऑन द टाइम व्हेन इट इज़ इमर्स्ड इन द सॉल्यूशन. जब वो सॉल्यूशन के अंदर है उसी टाइम पे हमें उस सब्सटेंस की या उस सॉल्यूशन की रीडिंग लेनी है थर्मोमीटर से, ना कि बाहर निकालने के बाद. दिस मीन्स दैट टेम्परेचर मस्ट बी रीड वाइल द थर्मोमीटर इज़ इन वाटर. मतलब हमें रीडिंग उसी टाइम लेनी है जिस टाइम पे थर्मोमीटर है दैट इज़ इमर्स्ड इन द वाटर और इन द सॉल्यूशन. You may recall that while taking your own temperature, you have to take the thermometer out of your mouth to note the reading. But in case of clinical thermometer, what happens? It is put below your tongue for approximately 1 minute, and then it is taken out and the reading is taken. And the reading is not taken while this thermometer is inside your mouth. You know this thing very well. So now, can you use the laboratory thermometer to measure your बॉडी टेम्परेचर? क्या आप एक लेबोरेटरी थर्मोमीटर को यूज़ कर सकते हो अपनी बॉडी का टेम्परेचर मेज़र करने के लिए? ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ नॉट कन्वीनियंट टू यूज़ द लेबोरेटरी थर्मोमीटर. ऑब्वियसली हम लेबोरेटरी थर्मोमीटर को यूज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं बिकॉज द कंडीशंस फॉर द प्रॉपर यूज़ ऑफ लेबोरेटरी थर्मोमीटर आर डिफरेंट एंड क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर आर डिफरेंट. दे आर मेड फॉर डिफरेंट पर्पजेज. So why does the mercury not fall or rise in a clinical thermometer when taken out of the mouth? अब now the question arises कि जो mercury level है वो rise या fall क्यों नहीं हुआ when we have taken it out from the mouth? Observe a clinical thermometer again. Do you see a kink near the bulb क्या आपने एक किंक देखा है? एज यू कैन सी इन दिस फिगर देर इज अ स्लाइटली किंक और द बेंड इनसाइड. What is the use of this king? It prevents the mercury level from falling on its own. ये जो किंक होता है ये प्रिवेंट करता है मरकरी को वापस फॉल होने के लिए. मीन्स जो मरकरी लेवल हमारे माउथ में जब टेम्परेचर थर्मोमीटर था उस समय पे था, वही लेवल थर्मोमीटर में माउथ से बाहर निकालने के बाद भी होगा, क्योंकि मरकरी लेवल डाउन नहीं जाएगा ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ दिस किंक. It prevents the backflow of the mercury when the thermometer is taken out from the mouth. Now, there is a lot of concern over the use of mercury in the thermometer because it's a heavy metal and its disposal is also very difficult and dangerous also. Mercury is a toxic substance and is very difficult to dispose of if a thermometer breaks, because it is made up of glass. If it can break, it can cause a lot of problems of disposal also. So these days digital thermometers are available which do not use mercury. These are the electronic or digital thermometers and they generally do not use the mercury. Right? So this was all about, and the next part we'll do in the next video. Till then, have a nice day.